Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, some crazy stuff happened, as is usually the case in Danganronpa, from my experience, so I can't explain it all, just go watch it if you haven't. Trust me, it's insane. As what we're about to experience will probably also be. Let's press on.
Hey.
Yes? So we're back from our flashback. I gotcha. Okay. Hello, Makoto.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Your voice is a little huskier.
Are you okay?
As far as I know, as okay as we all are, I suppose.
You seem pretty out of it.
Yep.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
To be expected.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes.
Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, as sure as I can be, I suppose. Are you going to tell us your name now so that we can start seeing it written on the side? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, this soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island. Looks to be the case. Palm trees, seagulls, oceans, sandy beaches. Flowers.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Okay. I guess we're beginning the tutorial. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. I don't see it yet. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Okay, despite the layout being slightly different, the controls actually seem to be the same, so... The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Oh, there's our reticle. Alright. Okay, is this a monitor? Why is there a monitor in a place like this? Okay, so this is what our monitors look like this time. So we're actually going to do this on this island. The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Announcements? I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. It's not a coconut palm, is it? Okay, we've got nothing further. Oh, yeah, we've got this camera. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? The words are a little blurry, and they're upside down, but I'm pretty sure that says monocam.
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Maybe? Nothing else over here? Oh wait, there was the ocean, wasn't there? The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey,
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
No, you're not. You're Makoto. Aren't you? I mean, your voice is a little huskier, as I said, but I kind of attributed that to you being a little bit older. You're certainly the same voice actor. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that name is an anagram for Makoto Naegi. Yeah, it is. Makoto Naegi. Now there's two letters left over, a D, an extra D, and an A. But besides that, it spells Makoto Naegi. Are you undercover here, Makoto? Ultimate lucky student. This is... Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Again. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? It's not the first time it's happened. I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looked troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Uh-huh. So I take it you're going to hold your disguise and not actually let us know that you're Makoto and have been through this before then. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komida, huh? Or Makoto Naegi. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. We don't know our ultimate talent, we've forgotten it, or it's been erased from our minds. So we're kind of in Kyoko's shoes. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what's wrong? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtained a hope fragment? Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside of my pocket. Oh, we've got an e-handbook again. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? No, I passed out, remember? Or shut down if we're an android like I think? Or inside the Matrix? Something's wrong here. I'm saying that we shouldn't be seeing glitches or be walking through doors in nothingness or being instantly teleported to an island in the normal world, you understand? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but what is this?
Ding-a-ding-ding!
It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. You are so creepy. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? I think it's way too similar to what Monokuma gave us. That e-handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Yeah, what's the deal with hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. How sweet. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Uh-huh.
Love, love.
Yeah, I almost forgot that you were calling this a heart-throbbing school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Fourth wall shattered. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but is that it? Is that actually it? Was that not breaking the fourth wall? Are they actually in a game? Is that the whole deal with the glitches and stuff? More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? Those are good points, except if we're in a game we don't actually need those things. So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. Thanks, Makoto? So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I were left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Shh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the R key. Thank you. Believe that was all the same or very similar to the last game. Oh, we've got a map, which is not really filled in. We've got presents again, and we don't have any. Report cards. Ooh. Oh, we've got a tick with Makoto. Alright. Likes pretty things. Dislikes noisy places. That's a little weird. We don't know anyone else yet. Is that because we got the hope fragment with him that we've got that little jewel in the flower? That's what I would assume. Are we able to... Nope, can't look at her. Regulations. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. A very different tone to the rules last time, huh? Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Alright, so how long till this all changes to kill each other? A pet? Have we got a Tamagotchi? Clean? Okay, I can't really do anything in this menu. That's weird. And system? Is this just... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's enough fiddling around with the handbook. Let's get moving. Yes, please.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. Yeah, you would. That's what you did last time. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Do you know anything about us? Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
Huh?
Oh, come on, Hajime. Huh? You didn't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways to research people online too, but... Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably just overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So, why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island, then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. Well, I couldn't actually see the map. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. Okay? It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Alright. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. What, is this a different screen? A different type of screen? You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press the Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. What? You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. I did, it wouldn't let me do anything with it though. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of just using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh, really? Can we... Oh! That's what's different about this screen. We're a side-scroller. So... that takes me... Okay, that takes me back to the beach. Alright. Now we know. Let's look at the, handbook again. Oh, it's just showing... I guess it maybe won't show the full map unless we're out on that other screen? Can we do something with our pet? Oh, it shows steps taken 16, until next growth 84. Guess that's really all we can do right now is just make it grow by walking? Alright. Yes, please. When in doubt, go left, I suppose. Oh yeah, we can run. Central Island? What's on further, though? Let's see what everything is. It's a farm? A ranch? Okay. Hello, moo cows. A hotel? Rocket Punch Market? Oh, did our pet grow? Oh, it looks like it hatched. It's crawling around. We got presents? Oh, we don't actually have presents yet to give it. And we can clean? Guess it doesn't need cleaning? Okay, so in about 1,000 steps, it'll grow again. Looks like an airport. Yep, an airport. beach, so we just ran all the way around the island, yes? So it's a pretty small island. Central Island. Let's check there first.
Hajime,
It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I don't know. First island. How many islands are there? So, where we were was the first island, and this is the central island. Oh yeah, we need to look at our map now. No, it's still... Oh, I go in. Oh, okay. There's an exclamation there, so the story will advance. Alrighty. Wait, can we change areas? We can. Okay, so here's the first island, which was where we were. So there's people at every one of these things, it looks like. We can fast travel there. I guess we should go back and do it. There's also a road going to the south. How do we access that? What is this? The airport? Okay. Alright, let's head back and start meeting people. Hello, ranch. Who's at the ranch? This looks like a ranch. Yeah, I mean, there's chickens and cows and such. Though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Oh, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. The system? This is a game, isn't it? I mean, this is like, I know we're playing a game, but it's a game. It's like they're in a Matrix type thing and this is a game? Sure. Why not?
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. A magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Do you realize the innuendo you are making here? But there are cows. I saw cows from outside. Makoto gets it. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighties.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi. Bibbidi-bibbidi, bobbidi-bobbidi.
Be careful, Disney's going to come get you.
Ooh, turn into a moo cow.
What? A huge success. What was all that just now? Just further proof that we're in a game of some sort. A chicken changed into a cow? Yeah, and I think it was a very bad mistake for her to do that because I'd seen several cows on the outside of the ranch, but that was the first chicken.
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Right. I mean, under normal circumstances, I don't think this qualifies as normal circumstances, Hajime. Who are you, young lady? But first, I suppose we should do the environment. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the time. It's not really a good feeling. We're not going to get mono coins or some equivalent for exploring in this one? Usami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. With a very poorly painted sign. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Can't look at the barn? That's weird. Just as I thought, a blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Looks like a tablet. Hello, Mukau. Oh, there's another girl here too. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? I don't know. Pretty good trick if it was real. A tropical bird? That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Isn't that a toucan? Alright, so there's two ladies to talk to. Who are you?
Squish, squish!
Right? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. You mean the ground, since we're outside? Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
Hello, Hiyoko. Hiyoko Saionji? Ultimate traditional dancer. Okay. Guess that explains the kimono.
Squish!
What are you squishing? She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. That would make her not a rookie, right? It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Young men, I hope? It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Right. That's not the word I would use.
Squish, squish!
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing! Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh!
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants! You are nuts, aren't you? Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together? No, thank you. You go on about your serial killer behavior all by yourself. Hell no. Aw, okay. You wuss. Right. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. No, she's a little psychopath, isn't she? Another hope fragment. Not sure if I'm happy about obtaining one from her or not.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Now, who's the other dude? Oh, haven't you met him? I thought he said he met everyone already.
what?
Huh? Haven't we met already? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Kamita. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Akane Owari. Alright. Ultimate Gymnast. Really?
Well,
She doesn't have what I would consider a gymnast physique, if you understand what I'm saying. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast, and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastics routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Well, let's not judge people before we actually know them. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. No, she doesn't. She is far from the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
We leveled up? Really, there's levels in this one?
How unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? Really? Okay. Sure. Doesn't everyone have a thing for sexy bodies? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay. Well, that is 3 down of 15 total we have to meet. We've already met ourselves. Well, we don't remember everything. So we still have 12 to go. But we will continue with our introductions in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.